Ever wonder why your competitor down the street always seems to show up first in Google organic search results or on Google Maps? Or why does your website get crickets when you know people need your services? Part of the secret lies in something called keywords. So in today's video, we're diving into the topic of search keywords and how to uncover the most valuable terms for your business. Hi everyone, welcome back to our multi-part video series all about local SEO. This is video 3 in the local SEO series. If you missed the previous video in this series, I covered how to optimize your Google business profile, so you don't want to miss that. You can get the link to that video in the description below. But before I get into the content, let me briefly introduce myself. I'm Toby Danilchuk with 39 Celsius Web Marketing Consulting, and I've been actively involved with digital marketing for over 20 years. And if you find this video helpful, please give me a like on the video and subscribe for more actionable digital marketing tips. Okay, back to the content. Uncovering essential keywords is not as complicated as it sounds. In fact, with a few free tools and tips, you can uncover exactly what your customers are typing into Google right now and use that to your advantage. Keywords are the words or phrases people use when they search online, and local SEO is all about making sure your business shows up when someone searches for those keywords in your area. If you own a bakery in San Diego, you want to make sure you're showing up when someone searches for bakery near me, for example, or personal injury attorney San Diego, or med spas in Temecula. First, let's review some free tools that you can use to uncover the gold mine of keywords. Luckily, there are quite a few free tools that can help. First up is the Google Keyword Planner. This is a tool within Google Ads. It shows you how many people search for specific keywords each month in your geo area, and a bunch of other metrics like competition and cost per click, also known as CPC. Now, a pro tip is to use cost per click as a relative value of economic value for that keyword. In other words, the higher the cost per click, the more economic value a keyword has. Why is that? Because advertisers are willing to bid up the price of that keyword. It must be producing results for them. Next is Ubersuggest. Ubersuggest is a free online tool from Neil Patel that helps you find keywords for your website or content. It shows you popular search terms people use, gives you ideas for new keywords, and provides data on how difficult it is to rank for those keywords. It's useful for improving your website's visibility in search engines. The tool has both free and paid options. Next is Google Search Bar Autocomplete. Start typing in a keyword into Google and see what suggestions pop up. This is a gold mine for understanding what people are actually searching for, and it's actual search data that's coming straight from the king of search, Google. Now, let's take that Google search a step further. Type in the keyword and look for a section called People Also Ask. More search terms. In this case, questions people are asking Google right now. Do you have content answering these questions? If not, you won't show up, but that's low-hanging fruit for you to write content right now. And Google is telling you people are searching for that. Finally, head to the bottom of the page and you're likely to find related searches. More keyword ideas generated by Google for you to consider for SEO. Now let's discuss a concept in SEO called the power of long-tail keywords. Examples of long-tail keywords are organic coffee roaster in Austin, or dog groomer who specializes in doodles. These are long-tail keywords. You want to consider these. More and more people search with more keywords because Google's getting better at delivering the search results. Long-tail keywords are longer, more specific phrases. They generally have lower search volume, but the people who are searching for them are often closer to making a purchase. The intent with long-tail keywords is also much better. So think like your customer. What would they type into Google to find your business? Vegan bakery in Portland, family-friendly dentist near me. So now, let's put this all together. Once you have your list of keywords, it's time to utilize them. First, do you have content on your website about these topics? If not, start creating content around these topics in the form of pages or blog posts and videos. For on-page SEO, make sure you're using the specific keywords in your page titles, headers, and throughout your content. Most importantly, write naturally, not for search engines. I also have links to more SEO resources in the video description that you can dive into. Now, your Google business profile. This is important for local SEO. Make sure your profile is complete and includes your keywords in the descriptions and the About Us sections. Also, if you uncover a more accurate category as a keyword, update your Google business profile category. But be careful here because the category is an important variable in ranking your business for the right searches. So, keyword research might seem a bit intimidating at first, but trust me, it's one of several secret ingredients to getting your local business noticed more often online. Start with those free tools. Think like your customer and watch your visibility grow. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So get out there and start finding those keywords. And if you have more questions on keyword research for your business, or you need help with digital marketing and SEO for your business, reach out to me now at 951-444-0174 or email me at toby@39celsius.com. I respond to all my emails, but don't miss out on this opportunity for local SEO. And until next time, we'll see you online.